What's good, YouTube, man? We in there, big man, getting it.
Finally. Low.
He funny as hell. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So I've been reading it off on the TV screen. You got that been reading off to me. I can't see that.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis, and it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium. Telling us today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. These guys just about set to go in this one. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Colts. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
I didn't change. Everybody got some feeling. Except for my kickers.
Kickers
regular.
And I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're off in Indianapolis. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Everybody got my linemen. They got them little neck thing. The elite linemen. They got the butterfly neck.
The neck safe short gain on the throw. That's a go-to route to target.
At the 40-yard line.
Everybody got some ass for me.
Connects on the crosser. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Hey, my boys looking swagged out. We can't be losing that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Yeah, I got something different.
Go play action on 1st down.
Hey, listen to that nigga, they messing with that nigga, what's him called? Aaron Donald.
Completion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so aggressive.
No, he got that.
And he's got his guys
Aaron
into the
Donald is hurt.
Before someone can force him out. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
That's crazy. He hit that nigga so hard, he got hurt.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
That nigga right there.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 6.
Air it out on 3rd.
He's coming out strong, man. Coming out strong, dog. We gotta get this win. Can't be looking all straight, looking like demons out here. We can't get the win.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense. points in the first trip out there this season. And for a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
I don't even think I did the special
kick
teams.
this one away, and away we go once more.
No,
Taylor to return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading the charge, this second-round rookie making his first NFL start.
Being drafted in the second round, that put an extra-sized chip on his shoulder. He had 31 other teams in the NFL
got the same
that day on. And he's fought his way into the starting role for his first career game, starting what he expects to be a stellar career.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know.
Look at all the linemen shoes, dog.
Throwing on first, Garoppolo. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Garoppolo off the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they're left facing third and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level.
That tight end is big as hell, though.
There's a hit involved.
He was big as hell.
On third down, Garoppolo. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they ended up a little earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield. Cherry on top.
And this one never had a shot.
I got him in.
It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
I don't know if he's going to
have
to change my butt.
Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. First down, play action.
Oh, that was a pick right there.
Around the 37. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
See, that was a pick right there. They tried me right there. They tried me.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a
trying to see the rookie.
Just like that.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I know, I should have that too.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. And a great play is brought to an end as this one
reaches Aaron in that dude. Aaron done it anymore, I'm just on the whatchamacallit, they locked him up every time I try to use.
Now don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
All set to go now from the 35. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's incomplete. The connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw.
Completion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
They're throwing it. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I tried to get a different quarterback. I can't even tell you this.
Third and long for him here. Jump off to his fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
This is a tough game for the
Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ
missed that.
defensively
Oh,
to
he
have
made
awareness
it?
it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Makes the score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration.
The QB you got is good, but you got to develop.
Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steeler offense out and
Yeah, I'm finna develop this nigga. This nigga throwing them
ready to go
bitches.
for
I
their
ain't gonna lie.
second drive.
My dream
Their
came
first
out
drive
the
of the
gate
season,
throwing
an
them
uneventful
motherfuckers
one,
right.
led to a punch. So they'll try to get some new season magic
Yeah,
going
he
here on
got
their
the little
second
shit too.
drive.
He got the little flat too.
They'll run here on first down.
Damn, I tried to get up that way.
No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up.
Yeah, I told you he's throwing them
Try to knock them
out the
backwards.
gate.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 6-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Looking to throw here. Completed over the middle. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
It's a design boot. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself.
When that nigga Clemens get them shots, I didn't put them shots on that nigga.
Used his legs.
That screen sniffed down quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too.
I told you that nigga started getting that shit, man. Once I put them shoes, once I put them shoes on him, once I put them dreads on him, this nigga Brandon Marshall started going stupid. I'm telling you, that nigga, man, I
Receivers
told him
want
Mike
the ball
Bennett.
everywhere on football fields.
Mike Bennett.
You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you
Jimmy
as a quarterback,
G,
just give me an
cool,
opportunity
but
and I'll
Mike
make a
Bennett,
play.
nigga,
He sure
going
did.
down. Jason Campbell, you cool too, but Mike Bennett, nigga. Mike throwing a bitch in real life. And the boy said, the boy TJ
Now
said,
they'll see if they can
late.
tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick.
All they got back. All they got the same shoes for the same position. For a certain position. Except for the kickers. Chickens, they gonna get some chicken food.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's the one back on the handoff.
Aaron Donald right there, yeah. Man,
The defense gained on 2nd down.
basically model.
Tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
The gate balling,
Colts ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. They're out now, ready to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. With the work, forever, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this game from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice
safety.
as a quarterback.
My goddamn.
Over the middle of the field.
This nigga look like a fucking. Whatchamacallit? He was like big as hell, man. What the fuck? Why did you drop the ball?
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And that makes it 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it.
Down for y'all over
here in the
missing.
snap, but he gets what he can behind this one.
Right.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Get that nigga out of here.
The Colts offense set to head out. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. So 1st down from the 41. He's going to throw it. Complete over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
the 43-yard line.
Now looking to throw. All the left side. And this one's
They need
down to the
picks,
33
man.
before
They
being
need to get
stopped.
picks over time, dog.
7-yard pickup leads to 3rd and 6.
Third down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there. To the air on 3rd and long. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
4-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the Falcons. And here's the Falcons wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. He'll wind up going 60 yards for the touchdown. The Falcons come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And here is the running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Bears find a way. They win it by a point. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the Raiders quarterback. He spots his big tight end, puts it in there, and soft hands for the big man for the score. The Raiders wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. With that, a look at what's already transpired and what's still to come in a busy first week of the new season. In the game you're watching, both teams making a strong case in this one, a 2-point differential at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Taylor to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Looking in the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And it's in on a slant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think he could have caught that shit when it fell, when the was coming down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He had it for a moment.
Oh, man.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to
Come on, man. Your big ass needs to get off the goddamn. Who the fuck is that? Nigga, I know that ain't you. I know that ain't you.
flying around and making the play.
First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there.
Cut, nigga, quicker than that.
To try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
I think it's cut quicker than that, man.
No matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, I don't know how much longer we'll see plays like this in the NFL with how little fullbacks ever get to touch the ball, but I'll tell you what, while they're still hanging around, it's sure fun to watch them rumble down the field whenever they do get their number called.
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third and long. They're going to throw. To the left and reeled in.
Wow, what was he doing?
And they're going to be set up for from the 7.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll send a receiver left. They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead to 2 scores now.
Steelers 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Taylor to return.
Nigga big as hell. Who the fuck
He's
is
going to
this
make this to the
nigga?
28 before going down. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is
They
how
cheated me
far we've made it
multiple
into the
times.
game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
It's okay.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Hand off to the back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
If I say what?
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Dropping back to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Looking right, and he finds him. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Right up the gut. And we'll take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
37. He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. White working downfield, and he has it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
24 yards.
Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's the handoff. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Has him on the quick hitter.
That nigga bullying niggas.
Looks like they're marking him
That
at the
nigga
11.
bullying niggas, man. I'm telling
Making
you.
it even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Come on, starts, man. No.
In the red zone now.
Stop that.
And into the end zone.
Touchdown. Let's go, man. That's that nigga. That's
The
that nigga.
Steelers
Brandon
are
Marshall,
cutting to a
man.
three-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2.
Steelers 14.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8.
Get that nigga, man.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season.
That's good.
Training staff out to work
That's
on it.
good. Yeah, nigga hurt.
First down now, ball at the 33. Now a give on the counter.
That nigga broke off of me. You got lucky with that one.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. 6 away from one. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts lead by only 2. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Now to the running back. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. The Steelers calling their first time out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Let's go. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Quarterback run here. Here we go. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Down by 2.
Yeah, by 2. 22. Completed 13 or 22. Only back. I ain't mad at that. This nigga only scored. Man, this nigga weak as fuck. Man, I'm done, bro. Damn. I was supposed to win that bitch. Yeah, I put him on the bench, man. That nigga gotta be on the bench, dog. Who the fuck is this nigga? Oh, yeah, I did. I did what you call it. Nigga is loose.
I'm talking about the Eagles low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did that shit already. How did it get here? But yeah, nah.
Okay, forward week.
Damn, the Super Bowl was like that. That shit was weak as hell.
I kill them Bills lol.
Hmm? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Work them motherfuckers.
Okay, you advance the week.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost by
Everyone
27.
played.
We lost by a couple of them. We won.